Hey, what's up YouTube? Bloodspawn here. This is my convention recap for Monster-Mania 26 in Hunt Valley, Maryland. I only went one day, so a lot smaller of a recap than usual. Normally I go for the whole weekend, but this was a smaller convention and not a lot of people that I needed, so I just figured I'd go for one day. I picked up the pamphlet for it, which is right here. Pretty cool artwork on it. So, was for a while I wasn't going to go to this one just because, like I said, there wasn't a lot of people I needed. I only had like 3, but then they did add Christian Hager from Being Human and Carrie Wooer from Sliders and other stuff. So I figured I'd go for the 5 or 6 people I need, just one day. But it was definitely a smaller con. The hotel's a lot smaller, but that also meant for some good things like smaller lines, smaller prices per autograph and stuff like that, so it was pretty cool. But when I first got there, put in the parking lot, I didn't even think I was in the right spot because the parking lot was maybe like not even halfway filled, and I'm used to Cherry Hill where the huge parking lot is packed and people are parking in other places and blocks away and stuff and having to walk. So that was pretty cool. But like I said, the prices for autographs and stuff were a lot lower than Cherry Hill. I don't know if that's always, but this time around it was. Also, most people took photos at their table for free with the purchase of an autograph, which is cool. Cherry Hill's kind of getting away with that. I liked the hotel. It was smaller, but like they had little built-in like places where you could go right outside, and you didn't have to go all the way to the front and walk all the way out of the convention. Right inside the convention, you could like go through little double doors and be outside, and they had little smoking spots and patios and furniture and set up, so that was pretty cool. We spent a lot of time out there hanging around. So I got there at like 10:30. The con starts at 10, and I was done getting all my autographs by 12, so that'll tell you an hour and a half to get 5 or 6 people. I didn't spend, I mean, most of them were walk right up, no lines at all, maybe 1 or 2 people. And Heather Langenkamp was the only one that actually had to stand in line, and there was maybe 20 people, so not bad. So first up, I got Carrie Wooer. She's from Sliders, Hellraiser Deader, 8-Legged Freaks, and other stuff. So here's a picture of me and Carrie. My son with her. And here is the Hellraiser Deader poster, what it looks like, and then the autograph. And she was really, really nice. Talked to her for a little while. She was really awesome, real touchy-feely. I know my friend Nicole, she got several kisses because of how cool her poster was. So it was really nice. She talked to my son too, make sure she involved him in the conversation. So really, really awesome. And as you can tell by the picture, she is gorgeous in real life as well as on camera. Next up was Felixilla, which was like the main reason for me to go. I never in my life thought I'd get to meet this guy. So here is a picture of me and Felix. My son with him. And I got him to sign my Star Wars Return of the Jedi poster where he played a Ewok. So here is that poster followed by the auto. And of course, I had to get something from Buck Rogers, one of my favorite shows growing up. He played Tweaky. So here is the 8x10 that I picked off his table, and he was willing to sign the quote that I had picked out. I didn't know how he would look at that one, but it's something like, I'm freezing my ball bearings off, so it's pretty funny. But here's the 8x10. So that was a dream come true to meet him. Really awesome, talkative, humble, shook hands, everything real cool. Next up, we met David Prowse. I've met him before, but this one was more for my son, plus the autographs on my Star Wars posters. So here's my picture. I only took one because my son didn't get to meet him. So here's a picture of Dave Prowse with my son. And I got him to sign all 3 of my Star Wars posters. So here is the first one, followed by the autograph. Next up, we got Empire Strikes Back poster, followed by the autograph. Last up, Return of the Jedi poster, followed by the autograph. And not real talkative. He's an older guy, walks around with like a cane and stuff. So, but just the fact that she got to meet the guy that was behind the suit on Darth Vader was really, really awesome. Next up, Heather Langenkamp. Like I said, she was the one that had the line, but she was super nice, really talkative, smile, laughing. Really, I think she really enjoys her fans and these conventions and stuff. So here's the picture with me and her, and my son with her. And I got her to sign my Freddy poster. It's been signed by a few people. Here is the poster, followed by her autograph. Alright, next up, Kristen Hager from Being Human. She was really, really cool, really funny. I think that's just like the Being Human way. I met the other three last convention. They were all just a barrel of laughs, and she was too. Really, really good looking. Really kind, sweet, talked to me and my son, asked us some questions. When I handed her my poster to sign, she actually was blown away by it, and she took the time to read the quotes that the other people had signed and stuff. And then when I showed her that I actually picked those out and I already had one for her, she thought that was pretty cool that I had took the time to do that. So here's a picture of me and her, my son and her. The Being Human poster, followed by her autograph. And the last one was Robin Sidney. She's in The Ginger Dead Man, a couple other stuff. But I pretty much just was going to get a photo with her because she's an actress in a movie that I'm pretty familiar with, and she is decent looking, good looking. So, but then I seen she was giving away free autographs, so I was like, well, why not? So here's a picture of me and her, and the 8x10 that I got to pick out, which she inscribed, which was pretty cool of her. And she was really, really nice, really talkative, really humble. We talked for a few minutes. She was talking about her boyfriend, who does the full moon movies like Subspecies, Ginger Dead Man, The Puppet Masters. So she was really, really awesome. And that was it as far as meeting people. We went to lunch right there in the restaurant. The burgers were awesome, and then this guy came in with this cool, I don't know what he was, demon / werewolf looking guy in a priest outfit. So we had him pose with us in several different photos. So I'll show one of those. It was like we're praying to him. So here that is. Alright, after that, just pretty much hung out with all my friends, convention friends, talking around, bullshitting, laughing, having a good time. My friend wanted to meet Michael Madsen, but evidently there was some crazy stuff with him over the weekend. He was pretty much wasted, taking sleeping pills and double tequila shots and stuff. And then he was signing people's posters the wrong name and just writing random shit on it like I'm hungry or I'm totally wasted and blah, blah, blah. So enough people complained on it. They asked him to go up to his room and sleep it off, and evidently he got real ignorant and stuff, so they threw him out. So that was pretty interesting. We also talked to R.A. Mahalhoff, who plays Leatherface in Texas Chainsaw 3, and he's in the Hatchet movies as well as some other stuff. My son wanted to meet him. Didn't get any autograph or photos, but my son just wanted to talk to him, so he was really, really nice, really cool. Talked to my son, told him some stories about, how, there was nothing like these conventions and stuff when he was growing up, and he really wished that there was all the cool people, back in the day that are either no longer with us or too old to do conventions, all the people he could have met back in the day. So that was really cool, really nice of him to talk to my son for 2 or 3 minutes when I wasn't buying anything from him. So that was awesome. So that was about it, man. Really good time. Definitely if they keep having Monster-Manias in Hunt Valley, I will return there, just because I like the smaller lines, smaller crowds, and definitely the smaller prices. So hopefully they keep doing those in Hunt Valley and I can get to more of those. Alright guys, that's it. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you guys are out there doing conventions. If not, I highly suggest you get the one, try it out. Even if you're not an autograph collector, just a horror fan or celebrity follower in general, it's really a really good time even without the autographs, and just meeting the celebrities and stuff is pretty cool. So alright guys, until next time, see you.